Hello, in case I do not survive this video, I'm Ellis, and this is Baby Monster number 1. Harem? 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 Why is it not in Korean? Anyways, I'm excited, but I don't know what this is. Let's see. It's blowing up, so hopefully it's really good. I hope it's really good. Ooh.
Baby, I just don't get.
Hold on, she's 15. Okay, 15, black and white, singing.
Do you enjoy being hard? I know you smell the perfume.
Hold on, she's 15 and her voice is that good?
And some makeup on the shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that they're all lies. Despite your eyes, stick around.
Whoa. I don't think K-pop's not doing this right now, are they? This is gonna be in the K-pop group Baby Monster.
But I just don't know. If I was your woman, baby, you never worry about what I do.
Man.
I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing it right.
Hey.
You're the type of man that deserves good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the piano and I love her voice and I like her feeling. I think her actual pronunciation, get offended if you want to get offended. I don't know who she is and where she's from and where she grew up and all that. I don't know the whole backstory, but she's singing like a real R&B singer. Huh. All right.
Fist right, you're the type of man that deserves good things. Fist full of diamonds and full of rings.
There you go.
Baby, you're a star. Just wanna show you you are. You should let me.
No way.
You deserve better, boy. You know you deserve better.
Dude, there's no. Let's get controversial if you want to get controversial. I'm kind of out of fucks to give. I feel like English has got to be her first language, or at least a really strong language. And what I'm going by that on is her T's and D's with her actual placement of those consonants is perfect for R&B. It's one thing to speak a language, but when it comes to singing, there's certain places vowels need to be in consonants. Your hard T's and D's, K's, whatever. There's a certain spot they need to be to keep the rhythm in check, and that's spot on. You're like, why does it matter? I don't know. It matters because I'm interested. That's why it matters.
Wish you bit, you know you deserve better. Wish you be together, yeah. With me and you is whatever.
Also, that.
And we should make this thing ours. We all should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything.
Okay.
You want and oh, baby girl, love and protection. Whoa, make me your selection, boy.
Even selection. That's a weird, I don't know if you think about how languages are constructed, but selection, it's got a little hard shun, and it's gotta still be placed rhythmically, and she's doing all of that. And this piano, I don't know if you'll hear this, is probably, if you go look at the track, you probably won't think what I'm thinking, but this kind of reminds me of the piano in Again by Janet Jackson. Now, when you go listen to that, you'll probably be like, I don't think this guy's making any sense. But I think it's like a piano that leaves room, where the piano has passion in it, but leaves room for the singer. I also like Janet Jackson. I like Janet a lot.
Show you, make me your selection, boy. Show you the way love supposed to
Oh, the P's. I forgot about the P's. Supposed. The T's and the D's and the P's and the K's and the C's that sound like K's in the case of, and it's in the case sounds like a hard K. But then in selection, it's also got that hard thing, but not soft like when you say rice. It's a soft C.
Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I thought that was phenomenal. I thought that was fantastic. This is only number 1. I haven't seen the rest. I don't know what the rest of them have to offer, but I'm telling you what it's making me think about. Not that I'm big into soccer, or I guess as the rest of the world calls it football. In America, we call it soccer. That the best talent starts off super young. They are recruited very, very. I don't know, my history of soccer, football is not that great, but that typically they're already in a somewhat professional organization, 13, 14, 15. So that way, by the time they make it to 16, 17, 18, they're full on pros. So age is a little scary, but it does make sense that if you want someone to just be on fire when they're 18, 19, 20, 21, that they kind of need to be doing their craft at that level at that age. And in America, we don't really have that. There's pockets of it, but we don't really have it because typically it's, middle school, high school, college, and then, so either you finish high school, at that point you're 17, 18, and then you try to go pro, 17, 18, or you go into college and try to go pro sometime through that window, which is like, 17 to 22. We don't have a really clear way of taking people who are 12, 13, 14 and putting them in an athletic endeavor or an arts endeavor that's very clearly professionally focused. At least in my opinion, we don't really have that. So when I'm looking at people overseas, it used to catch me super off guard to see people at 15, 16, 17. But it's like when I was that age, if that had been an option, I would have loved to be like, I don't need to do 4 years of more English. And I'm saying as an American, I don't need 4 more years of English and geometry and algebra and trigonometry and calculus and US history and European history. And man, can you just let me do what I want to do? Can you just put me in a place where people can teach me to do what I want to do? That's probably enough. I'm out.